watching Perry Mason, The Case of the Lethal Lesson.
Hey, Nance, love your new Grand Am.
It's got everything. Airbag, cassette, anti-lock brakes, even air.
Really?
And you know the best part?
What?
Pontiac's got this new value pricing. Great price right up front. Not all the back and forth.
So how much?
Couple thousand less than Accord.
So how much?
Under 14,000.
Come on, I thought car prices were up.
Not on Grand Am.
Drive the new Grand Am at your Northern California Pontiac dealer today.
What do you need to fall in love again? It's different out here. Norwegian Cruise Line.
It's time for friends to fly free on Southwest Airlines.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
And people are friendlier than ever. Just make reservations at least a day in advance and buy your round-trip ticket at Southwest's regular low unrestricted fare, and a friend flies with you, free, anywhere we fly.
Joe, Dad, what do you think?
Friends fly free on Southwest Airlines. It's just plain smart. Call 1-800-I-FLY-SWA.
It's exclusive. Jurors from the Lorena Bobbitt trial speak out on the next Maury Povich Show.
Tomorrow at 4 on Channel 4. The Case of the Lethal Lesson, starring Raymond Burr, will continue after these messages.
Looking for the vacation of a lifetime? Look no further. Call now and sail away on Carnival, the best vacation value under the sun. You'll enjoy fabulous dining, fun-filled days at sea, lavish entertainment, plus visits to some of the world's most exciting ports of call, all for one low price. Even your airfare's included.
Right now, you can take a Carnival Fun Ship cruise for only $489, including all meals and airfare. See your travel agent today.
Citibank has really given us a new sense of self because we have our own identities.
I have a Citibank Visa card, and it does have my photo on it, so I have one less worry.
And not only that, but you can pick what you like, so it doesn't look like a DMV photo.
I don't know why the other credit cards aren't doing the same thing.
We need a photo card so family members can tell us apart.
Introducing the first credit card with your photo and signature on front from not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
We needed an experienced bankruptcy lawyer because we just couldn't afford to make any mistakes. So I called Jacoby and Myers.
We now return to KRON's Movie of the Week. You're watching Perry Mason, The Case of the Lethal Lesson.
Making lunch, it's always the same old story.
It's not peanut butter. It's peanut butter.
They get bored, so you get ideas.
Sprouts are peanut butter?
Boy, do you get ideas.
Peanut butter and pickles. Was that bad?
Fortunately, there's Lunchables from Oscar Mayer. Their best meats, cheeses, crisp crackers, and a fruit drink. A lunch even the toughest critics approve.
Mom, you're the coolest.
Lunchables from Oscar Mayer. Lunch will never be the same.
When you purchase a product or service, you expect to get your money's worth. But what if you don't? Have you ever tried to get help only to get the runaround instead?
The number you have reached is not in service.
Now, there's a better way. Contact 4, a consumer hotline that's on your side. When you call Contact 4 with your problem, we'll get to the bottom of it. From auto problems to telephone scams. Look for the Contact 4 phone number coming soon. Now, help is just a phone call away. Only on News Center 4.
If you've ever been frustrated by eyeglasses that lose their fit, I want to tell you about the most exciting new frames we've ever had at LensCrafters. Better still, I'll show you. They're called Flex-On frames, made from a lightweight titanium alloy. You can twist them, bend them, flex them. So even if you're rough on your glasses, they'll always return to their original fit. And LensCrafters has far more Flex-On frames than any place else. Flex-On frames in about an hour at LensCrafters. Start comfortable, stay comfortable.
If anyone makes fitness fun, it is Richard Simmons. Find out the secrets to his 20 years of success only on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Tomorrow at 7:30 on Channel 4. The Case of the Lethal Lesson, starring Raymond Burr, will continue after these messages.
There's the kickoff. O'Donnell bobbles it at the 10 and avoids a huge collision at the 20.
Blockbuster, Coca-Cola, and Supercuts team up to make this the best Super Bowl ever. If a touchdown is scored on the opening or second half kickoff, you can win $100 grand. Rush to the Coca-Cola Big Return display at Blockbuster Video or any Bay Area Supercuts to enter. Then watch the Super Bowl on KRON.
He dives over 2 defenders at the 5. Touchdown! What a big return!
Toyota Corolla, $12,098. Honda Civic, $11,750. Ford Escort, $10,550. Mazda Protege, $89.95. Just $89.95 and you get a better basic warranty, plus lots of other good things. So if you're in the mood for a great value, here it is. But hurry, the supply is limited. Don't let yours get away. See your Mazda dealer now for the $89.95 Mazda Protege. Mazda, it just feels right.
Beautiful isn't an adjective, it's an attitude, a celebration of the soul. Celebrate your lust for life with sensual treats. Like Terra Nova's Bath and Body Care in the fresh, clean fragrance of rain, naturally formulated for the healthiest skin imaginable. This week, with any $15 purchase of Terra Nova, receive a 1/4 ounce perfume essence free. Pamper yourself with Terra Nova. The ultimate treat, the ultimate treatment, only at the beauty store where you always save.
It's a big wow!
Weather School brings the fun into learning. Weeknights at 5 and 6, only on News Center 4. Sponsored by San Francisco Federal.
We now return to KRON's Movie of the Week. You're watching Perry Mason, The Case of the Lethal Lesson.
We've got a fresh attitude.
What's an El Torito fresh attitude? How about chips and salsa made fresh every hour? Or original recipe sauces made fresh from scratch each day? Choose your favorites in our Build Your Own Enchilada combination made with fresh tortillas and all sorts of freshly prepared fillings. Toss in a fresh Mexican Caesar salad and it's all only $5.99. El Torito, it just doesn't get any fresher.
There's a place you've always wanted to go, where the breeze is gentle, the sea perfectly clear, and the people perfectly lovely. It's either a dream or the Hawaiian Islands, the most beautiful islands in the world.
You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine. You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine.
Tonight, important new information about coffee and older women and osteoporosis. Steps you can take right now to help cut down on the danger of bone loss. Tonight at 11 on News Center 4.
The Case of the Lethal Lesson, starring Raymond Burr, will continue after these messages.
It could be said that I've taken some interesting road trips in my life. And occasionally I'd wonder just what I'd really do if things didn't go right up there. So what do I think of General Motors including 24-hour roadside assistance on all of its new vehicles down here? I'm all for it. You don't want to be caught out in the middle of nowhere without it. Trust me.
What an awful week. What I need is my bathrobe and a pizza.
What are your overeating triggers?
With extra cheese.
Find out with Jenny Craig's new personal weight management profile. We'll help you tackle those big problems first, so you'll see some early changes.
Wait, what I really need to do is walk.
In your body and in your behavior.
As far from the fridge as I can get.
The new Jenny Craig. Call now, and when you come in, we'll give you your personal weight management profile free. Dial 1-800-94-JENNY.
Get ready, cause A's Fan Fest is back. The baseball theme park for A's fans returns to the Oakland Coliseum on Saturday, February 12th. Kick off the new season with Tony La Russa and a lineup of your favorite A's players and coaches. Join the team in celebrating all that's grand about the game of baseball. The Coliseum comes alive for one day only, so get your tickets now. Call 762-BASS or visit the A's box office. Experience the fun and excitement of A's Fan Fest.
It's the dreaded season, tax time. How to avoid paying more than you need to in taxes. Tomorrow morning at 6, right here on Daybreak.
We now return to KRON's Movie of the Week. You're watching Perry Mason, The Case of the Lethal Lesson.
I had to pretend to be him.
No, I'm better looking than him.
Their twins steal their dates on the next Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake, tomorrow at 3 on Channel 4.
So tell me about this Grand Am. I thought you were shopping Toyota, Honda?
Seen their prices lately?
Well, what's Pontiac got?
They call it value pricing. Everything's up front, not all the back and forth. And the thing's loaded.
Yeah?
Airbag, anti-lock brakes, cassette, even air.
So how much are we talking?
Oh, around 14.
A Grand Am for 14?
Yeah.
That's thousands less than,
Yeah. Is this a great country or what?
See the new Grand Am at your Northern California Pontiac dealer today.
I'm Janice Huff at Otis Elementary School, where kids are talking about weather school. How do you like it?
Well, I really like science, so I like learning about the weather.
What's your favorite part?
When you ask the questions on TV, and sometimes I know the answer.
There you have it, a parent's dream come true. Kids eager to learn more.
It's the best computer game I've ever played.
Weather School brings the fun into learning. Weeknights at 5 and 6, only on News Center 4. Sponsored by San Francisco Federal.
You are watching KRON Channel 4, home of Super Bowl 28.
From News Center 4, this is your 24-hour news service.
Good evening. In the State of the Union message, the president challenged Congress to pass a health care reform bill that includes universal health care. He also asked for tough crime measures as well as an effort to reach out to violent teenagers. We'll have more news for you in 1 hour.
Check out the all-new 94 Camry Coupe at your Northern California Toyota dealer today. The Case of the Lethal Lesson, starring Raymond Burr, will continue after these messages.
There's the kickoff. O'Donnell bobbles it at the 10 and avoids a huge collision at the 20.
Blockbuster, Coca-Cola, and Supercuts team up to make this the best Super Bowl ever. If a touchdown is scored on the opening or second half kickoff, you can win $100 grand. Rush to the Coca-Cola Big Return display at Blockbuster Video or any Bay Area Supercuts to enter. Then watch the Super Bowl on KRON.
He dives over 2 defenders at the 5. Touchdown! What a big return!
Foster Farms, here we go. Ah!
Stay cool.
Hi, officer.
Identification, please.
We're just heading back home, back to Foster Farms.
We're not from out of state or anything. Foster Farms chickens are never frozen. This looks like freezer burn to me.
No.
That was a curling iron accident. Mind stepping out of the car, please?
Foster Farms, always natural, always fresh.
Ah! We're fugitives! Ah!
You know that great feeling you get when you wake up in the middle of the night, look at your clock, and realize you still have 3 more hours to sleep?
What is News Center for?
More employment news more often to help you find the right job.
Who's Hiring with Suzanne Shaw? Find it on News Center 4. We now return to KRON's Movie of the Week. watching Perry Mason, The Case of the Lethal Lesson.
Last month I had quite a scare. Had to take Beth to the hospital. They had me filling out forms up to here. Sign this, sign that, sign here, sign there. It's tough when you're worried. And all along, I knew that Medicare wouldn't cover everything. Well, when Beth came home, we made up our minds to look into health care plans. She says I'm picky. She's right, I am picky. Well, I found a plan called Secure Horizons. I pay no premiums, no deductibles. Not bad, huh?
Under contract with the federal government, Secure Horizons is a very special no-premium, no-deductible plan just for people on Medicare. Call 1-800-544-3306 for a free information packet.
Oh, Beth is fine now, and that's the way I like it.
Dear Midas customers, announcing a very special offer.
Your Bay Area Midas dealers are foreign car experts. Now save $20 on any brake service when you come in and say, Midas guarantees my brakes. Try the Midas way, the way it should be.
I figure they must have made a mistake. Thick, chocolatey fudge on top of a dark, rich brownie in a box that says fat-free? Is this possible?
Entenmann's, one of life's affordable pleasures.
What is News Center 4?
More financial news more often to help you manage your money.
Money Beat with Suzanne Shaw. Find it on News Center 4. The Case of the Lethal Lesson, starring Raymond Burr, will continue after these messages.
A salute to the greatest home team ever, the men and women of the U.S. Olympic team. The Home Depot is proud to sponsor the Olympics and to have Scott's Lawn Products as a member of our Home Depot Olympic family. For over a century, Scott's has been the world's leading name in premium lawn and garden fertilizers. The commitment to being the best, that's the winning spirit of Scott's and of Home Depot. Proud sponsor of the U.S. Olympic team and the Winter Games in Lillehammer.
Oh, I hate thinking about food when I'm so far away from Black Angus. Oh, I can just taste it. Top sirloin, king crab, sweet and steamy. It's gonna be a long night. Black Angus steak and king crab dinner, just $11.99. Better hurry.
I wonder what the warranty covers. How does Prism's 24-hour roadside assistance work anyway? Can I get anti-lock brakes? Are the dual airbags really standard?
Before you buy a new car, you have a lot of questions. Call 1-800-GET-TO-KNOW and get to know all the answers about the Geo Prism.
How about if I just take this one?
Tonight, important new information about coffee and older women and osteoporosis. Steps you can take right now to help cut down on the danger of bone loss. Tonight at 11 on News Center 4.
We now return to KRON's Movie of the Week. You're watching Perry Mason, The Case of the Lethal Lesson.
Why are Hershey's Kisses so incredibly rich? Because they love to play the stock market. Little Hershey's Kisses, big chocolate taste.
They sparkle, they shine, they disinfect. Nothing outperforms them in the bathroom. Scrubbing bubbles, only in Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work hard, so you don't have to.
It's time for friends to fly free on Southwest Airlines.
Wake up and smell the coffee.
And people are friendlier than ever. Just make reservations at least a day in advance and buy your round-trip ticket at Southwest's regular low unrestricted fare, and a friend flies with you, free, anywhere we fly.
Joe, Dad, what do you think?
Friends fly free on Southwest Airlines. It's just plain smart. Call 1-800-I-FLY-SWA.
I figure they must have made a mistake. Thick, chocolatey fudge on top of a dark, rich brownie in a box that says fat-free? Is this possible?
Entenmann's, one of life's affordable pleasures.
The Salvation Army needs your help with disaster relief in the Southland. To aid victims of the Northridge quake, please send cash donations marked Earthquake Relief to the Salvation Army, P.O. Box 193-465, San Francisco, California, 94119. What is News Center 4?
More updates, more often, to keep you in the know, every hour of every day.
24-hour news. Find it on News Center 4. The Case of the Lethal Lesson, starring Raymond Burr, will continue after these messages.
We've got lots of real fruit that comes in little cups. Lots of goodness on the go, unlike other snacks, you know.
Some snacks are better than others. Mott's applesauce cups are wholesome snacks with an apple in every cup. That's why kids love them, Mott's and Mott's. Mott's and Mott's and Mott's of Mott's. Mott's and Mott's and Mott's of Mott's. We've got cups for kids and tots. Mott's and Mott's and Mott's.
It's running wild. You're craving for those spicy, crispy Jack-in-the-Box tacos. Now, you can get 2 of our legendary tacos for just 99 cents.
Here's your tacos.
Thank you.
It's so big, it defies human logic. So decadent, it's sinful. It's the Colossus from Jack-in-the-Box. No hunger can escape it.
Get the new Mazda 626 with dual airbags, an available V6 engine, the best basic warranty in its class, made in America with exceptional style. And if you're in the mood for value, just look at what your Mazda dealer has for you now. We make the exceptional affordable. Mazda, it just feels right.
It's the dreaded season, tax time. How to avoid paying more than you need to in taxes. Tomorrow morning at 6, right here on Daybreak.
We now return to KRON's Movie of the Week.